The new Audi Q9 is the largest SUV of its top-end model portfolio. It combines spaciousness, precise dynamics, and technological innovations in a single vehicle. Sophisticated suspension and quattro all-wheel drive, paired with highly efficient powertrains, guarantee remarkable performance and composure on almost every surface. The GLS is the largest and most luxurious SUV from Mercedes-Benz, offering more of everything: more space, more comfort, and more luxury. Its generous dimensions create an interior that feels open and inviting, with space for up to 7 passengers to travel in first-class comfort. The Audi Q9 is unapologetically high status, measuring 5.31 meters long, 2.21 meters wide, and 1.81 meters tall. With a wheelbase of 3.14 meters, it is the largest Audi of all time. Its upright front gives the full-size SUV an assertive stance and unmistakable character. The front end integrates the brand's signature single frame and the headlights into a seamless black mask, giving the vehicle its confident, authoritative look. The grille extends deep into the lower fascia, lending the design a stronger vertical presence and reinforcing the Q9's position at the top of the lineup. The bumpers, by contrast, are deliberately understated, forming clean, cohesive surfaces. The vertically oriented front end gives Audi's largest SUV a sense of stature and prestige. An illuminated single frame with LED technology is available for an even more striking appearance at night. The Audi Q9 has a straight and level beltline, accentuating the car's elongated silhouette. This is complemented by Audi's signature pronounced shoulder line, which reinforces the Q9's commanding presence. The long wheelbase, larger rear doors, and extended rear overhang are especially noticeable toward the back of the cabin, contributing to the spacious feel inside the Q9. Alloy wheels of up to 23 inches amplify the presence of the new Q9, while design elements such as the roof rails, bold rear overhang, and upright cabin emphasize the utility and generous proportions of the SUV. At the rear, the license plate is positioned in the bumper. This placement emphasizes a sense of calm and refinement, creating a clean rear surface. In a world-first application of the technology in a production vehicle, curved digital OLED rear lights create a distinctive signature after dark, enhancing visibility and safety on the road, while reinforcing the car's clean aesthetic. A continuous LED light strip featuring illuminated Audi rings connects the 2 rear lights. Thanks to ultra-thin glass technology, the panel follows the contours of the body precisely. The now upright Mercedes-Benz star on the bonnet stands as a proud and unmistakable symbol of automotive excellence. It also acts as a graceful homage to the S-Class, where this iconic detail has long embodied tradition, prestige, and understated confidence. In select markets, the Mercedes-Benz star is even illuminated. In China, it lights up when the vehicle is stationary, while in the USA, it also shines while driving, adding a touch of subtle theater to every encounter. Framed by an illuminated chrome surround, 3 horizontal chrome fins, 1 vertical fin, and the shimmering Mercedes-Benz pattern, the larger grille radiates a sense of status and modern luxury. For those who prefer a central star, the AMG line equipment package offers an equally distinctive expression. Also available is an AMG Line Plus. The redesigned front bumper lends the GLS an even more confident and expressive presence. A sleek black panel visually unites the headlamps and radiator grille, creating a harmonious, contemporary face. The headlamps and taillights with their signature star design ensure instant recognition day and night, while subtly emphasizing the model's refined, status-enhancing character. At the rear, a design trim with an integrated Mercedes star links the tail lamps into one flowing element, highlighting the vehicle's impressive width. The new 22-inch AMG wheel in a multi-spoke design in 2 color variants complements the range. A second lighting highlight in top-spec Audi Q9 models are the advanced turn signals, which are available in combination with the digital OLED rear lights and the digital matrix LED headlights. When turning or changing lanes at night, they project a stylized turn signal onto the ground, in sync with the dynamic turn signals at the front and rear. This is more visible to other road users and significantly increases safety. The communication light in top-spec Q9s alerts other road users to accidents and breakdowns ahead. It displays a distinctive rear light signature in the digital OLED rear lights with an integrated warning symbol in the form of a hazard triangle. The model also features a connected exit warning. Using a dedicated light signature, it alerts cyclists or other vehicles approaching the stationary vehicle from behind to potential collisions when occupants are opening their doors. With an LED module in the door sills, the new projection light projects a solid white rhombus onto the ground beneath the driver's and front passengers' doors, and a dashed rhombus beneath the rear doors. The rhombus unfurls when the doors are open, welcoming the passengers and lighting the path to the vehicle. In conjunction with the exit warning, the car projects the rhombus onto the ground next to the door when cyclists or cars approach, while a passenger is getting out of the Q9. For optimum forward visibility, the Audi Q9 features digital matrix LED headlights with a new micro LED module. This combination delivers outstanding illumination and high-resolution light distribution for the high beams. Another feature is the projected lane change assist warning, triggered when the driver of the Q9 initiates a lane change while another vehicle is in the blind spot. The deeper integration of driver assistance into the headlights is also evident in other driving situations. They automatically adjust the light guidance by switching off the lane light in favor of the orientation light, making it easier to stay in lane. The digital matrix LED headlights also feature a marking light that helps identify pedestrians. The new GLS comes with a new digital light generation with micro-pixelated LED and a powerful chip as standard. The high-resolution lighting field is thus increased by around 40%, enabling increased brightness for the high beam and for road projections. At the same time, the light module consumes up to 50% less energy than its predecessor. The dynamic high beam ultra range, with a range of up to 600 meters, can now swivel for optimal illumination. The partial high beam function enhances the detection of poorly lit road users without dazzling others. Behind its doors, which are electrically powered for the first time, Audi's new flagship model offers up to 7 seats, easy access to the third row, and a large illuminated panoramic sunroof with switchable transparency. The enhanced infotainment in the new Q9 is clearer and more user-centric than ever. The MMI panoramic display, with a curved design and OLED technology, comprises the 11.9-inch Audi Virtual Cockpit and the 14.5-inch MMI touch display. The 12.3-inch passenger display with distraction-free dynamic privacy mode is included as standard. Distracting content such as videos cannot be viewed from the driver's seat while driving. If the passenger display is not in use, or if no passenger is detected, a background image can be displayed. The infotainment system uses Android Automotive Operating System. Apps are available via the Audi application store for third-party apps, which is directly integrated into the MMI and does not require a smartphone. Audi's largest SUV offers generous, thoughtfully integrated storage solutions. The redesigned versatile center console provides not only flexibility, but also modern charging options, with 2 wireless charging pads compliant with the Qi 2.2 standard and USB-C charging ports delivering up to 100 watts. The wireless dual charger enables fast charging of 2 smartphones simultaneously. Space is the defining feature of the Q9. This is already evident in the seating design. For maximum business class comfort, choose the optional 6-seat layout. Here, the middle row comprises 2 electrically adjustable individual seats with active ventilation in the center panels of both the cushion and the backrest, a level of comfort typically found in business class. Up front, the lounge-like atmosphere of the new Q9 is enhanced by ventilation and massage functions in the Sports Seat Plus. If you need to transport a large family, opt for the 7-seater model. All 3 seats in the second row can be fitted with child seats. As standard, all seats are partially power adjustable. The third row seatbacks can be folded down individually via electric controls. For the first time in an Audi, all doors can be operated electrically. Whether with a key, the My Audi app, the MMI, the brake pedal, or the seatbelt buckle, opening and closing the doors is intuitive and effortless. The panoramic sunroof creates an expansive, airy atmosphere. The standard panoramic sunroof in the Q9 measures approximately 1.5 square meters and can be opened wide for a true open-air experience. Those who prefer to keep the sun out can press a button to switch one or more of the 9 individually controllable segments in the laminated safety glass to opaque for effective glare protection. The top trim level also features illumination. 84 LEDs bathe the roof in one of 30 colors, matching the selected ambient lighting. Lighting sets the scene inside the new SUV. In every Q9, contour lighting in the dashboard and doors accentuates the width of the interior. Full and atmospheric illumination is standard for the front doors and available as an option for the rear doors. Indirect lighting beneath the Audi MMI panoramic display and in the center console creates a subtle floating effect. The dynamic interaction light in the Ambient Light Package Plus is a continuous LED light strip that spans the full width of the interior and supports interaction between occupants and the vehicle. Audi optimally combines the interaction light with the updated Bang & Olufsen premium sound system with 4D sound. Audi has curated a particularly harmonious and high-quality selection of materials and colors. For the Q9, the brand is expanding the range of interior options with new fabric and wood trims. Premium upholstery from wool such as alpaca fiber, Dynamica microfiber, leather and leatherette blends, and fine Napa leather contribute to the elegant character of the Q9. The interior is further refined by decorative elements in fine-grained ash natural, silk beige, lime structure natural, or carbon fiber weave with basalt gray accents. Color-coordinated trim elements throughout the cabin, along with the reduced use of glossy surfaces in favor of matte and textured materials, ensure a premium aesthetic and minimize fingerprints. New colors such as tamarind brown and stone beige round out the wide selection, ensuring a comfortable atmosphere to suit every taste. The result is an interior that exudes tranquility and sophistication. A new aluminum rail system integrated into the sides of the trunk allows users to secure cargo in 3 dimensions with sliding hooks and adjustable anchors, leaving the floor space free for larger luggage. A practical bonus: Audi includes a roof rack for the standard roof rails with every new Q9. New trim elements and additional comfort features significantly enhance the interior of the GLS. The standard MBUX superscreen brings the digital world into the GLS. 3 12.3-inch displays are located under a large glass surface. The MBUX Zero layer displays the most important information and recommendations in the configurable footer bar. The air vents are now round instead of rectangular and provide visual anchors either side of the imposing MBUX superscreen. Atmospheric ambient styles are available as background motifs in a separate app, enhancing the unique effect of the MBUX superscreen. For anyone who appreciates a spatial display, the 3D driver display is available as an option. At the touch of a button, it switches into 3D mode. For front passengers, their standard display enables them to view dynamic content while the vehicle is in motion. When it comes to the steering wheel, Mercedes-Benz has adopted the much-loved rocker and roller control concept. The galvanized metal roller design enhances the tactile, analog user experience. Standard comfort seats with new 3D seat graphics and moccasin stitching combine modern aesthetics with a comfortable seating experience. Electric adjustment of the seat cushion depth is now included as standard. The warm beach brown color combined with black is new to the portfolio. 3 new trim elements expand the possibilities for configuring the Mercedes-Benz GLS to suit individual preferences, including trim elements in dark brown open-pore birchwood and brown open-pore walnut. As a counterpoint, Mercedes-Benz also offers trim elements with the new light-colored aluminum flowing lines. No matter which seat configuration is chosen, passengers can enjoy audio and video streaming on 2 brilliant 11.6-inch Full HD displays, while integrated Full HD cameras open the door to seamless in-car office functions. Every GLS now comes with a large panoramic roof as standard. With over 1 square meter of glazing area, it ranks among the largest of its kind in a production SUV, featuring glass panels that span the full width and length of the roof. One section can be raised electrically and slides far over the fixed rear glass panel. The long wheelbase provides an exceptional sense of spaciousness, particularly for the second row. All 3 seat rows are fully electrically adjustable, and even the third row provides 2 full-size seats that comfortably accommodate people up to 1.94 meters tall. Passengers in the third row enjoy thoughtful details such as seat heating and their own USB charging ports. Access to the third row is made wonderfully simple thanks to the electric easy entry function. And when more room for luggage or equipment is needed, the third row seats lower seamlessly into the floor at the touch of a button. The second row folds flat, unlocking up to 2,400 liters of versatile load space. At launch, a 299 horsepower 3.0-liter V6 diesel engine will be available, which develops 630 Newton-meters of torque. To enhance efficiency and acceleration, the engine uses a mild hybrid plus system, comprising a powertrain generator refined for the Audi Q9, a belt alternator starter, and a lithium iron phosphate battery. The powertrain generator provides up to 370 Newton-meters of torque and 18 kilowatts or 24 horsepower when starting off and overtaking. An 8-speed Tiptronic and permanent quattro all-wheel drive are always on board. Thanks to the new range of engines, the new GLS models convey a new, more nimble driving experience. Numerous innovations make them more agile from the outset and offer improved pulling power even on country roads. At the same time, the engines are already designed to meet future emission standards and deliver the brand's hallmark, high level of noise and vibration comfort. In the important partial load range, the top-of-the-range GLS 5804 Matic V8-powered model is now also noticeably more agile. The V8 responds more quickly to accelerator inputs, operates more efficiently, and delivers its performance more smoothly than before. Its rated output has increased from 516 to 537 horsepower, and the maximum torque of 750 Newton-meters is available across a wide range from 2,500 to 4,500 revolutions per minute. With 5 multi-core processors and more than 20 sensors, e-active body control responds predictively to any driving situation and ensures a unique driving experience.